don't come, just saying come right. 2 in the face, at least 2 in the dome. It's always better results when you do it alone. I'm just thinking about making it home. They either got your prince.
What's good, y'all? FISK Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the FISK. You know why you at it. Y'all know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's rock. Listen, hit that sub button. You understand me? We on the road to 5K. You know what I'm saying? So hit the sub button, join this FISK unit army, and go to war. Alright, when you join the other YouTuber channels, you don't go to war. You just go there and you chill. You come here, we go to battle. Alright, so join this FISK unit army. Come get your bulletproof vest, come get your AK and your FISK unit mask, and we getting busy. Also, FISK Vegas Bulletproof Giants. Go on iTunes, leave me a good rating and a good comment, and you'll be entered into my giveaway. I'm gonna pick a couple of y'all out, and I'm gonna bless y'all with something. FISK Vegas Bulletproof Giants. Go to iTunes, good comment, good rating, and you might win. With that being said, let's talk about this offense. Primarily the ones calling the plays. Now, I haven't really focused on the defense as much. I did record a AZ video today that y'all will probably get later this week. You know what I'm saying? So, what is today? Today is Sunday. Y'all probably won't get this video until like Tuesday. So yeah, I got an AZ video coming later this week. I don't really touch on the defense as much because the defense is fine. We got the best secondary on the planet. We got an all-world rookie pass rusher. We got the best defensive player in the NFC East. Our defense is stacked. I've been focusing on offense because that's the weak part of the team. You know how they say, when you in a crew, when you in a gang, or you're in school, or you're playing football, whatever group activity you do, they say you're only as strong as the weakest link. You're only as strong as the worst player on your team. So when I look at the coaching staff, the weak link seems to be Jason Garrett, which leads me to this alleged beef between Jason Garrett and Freddie Kitchens. So we all know that last year Freddie Kitchens was the tight ends coach. Okay, so we hired Freddie Kitchens to be the tight end coach, and then Jason Garrett caught the COVID. And when Jason Garrett caught that Resident Evil virus, Freddie Kitchens took over as the play caller. So in them couple weeks that Freddie Kitchens was doing this thing, I think he impressed. I don't know. Y'all be the judge. Do people who don't impress, do people who drop the ball, do they get promotions? I don't think so. So he had to do something right in Joe Judge's eyes because he promoted him to offensive assistant. He's, senior offensive assistant. He basically Garrett's right-hand man. Or, depending on some reports, he's watching Garrett to make sure Garrett's doing his job. Kind of like, how, Guglielmo, whatever, had to watch over, what was the offensive line coach that got fired or whatever. But kind of like he's just watching over him, making sure he does his job right. And word on the street, you know what I'm saying? I'm on these Twitter streets. I'm on these internet streets. I'm spinning the block. I'm shaking people down. I'm getting my info. And according to my sources, Jason Garrett doesn't like it. Jason Garrett has an ego. Jason Garrett has pride. He was a head coach for a decade, and he feels like the fact that Joe Judge is making it seem like he can't even be a competent offensive coordinator is going to ruin his opportunities for future positions. So Jason Garrett is a little, I don't want to say combative or contentious with Freddie Kitchens because I don't know. But in a recent interview, he was asked a question. He was asked a question about Freddie Kitchens, and he mentioned everybody's name but Freddie Kitchens. He mentioned like 3 or 4 different coaches' names but Freddie Kitchens. He brought up people like Rob Sale, Pat Flaherty, you know what I'm saying? So it's like Ben Wilkerson, So it's like, you know, he ain't mentioned Freddie Kitchens. So my whole thing is, that's high school shit to me. I don't think it's that serious. I'm going to be honest with you. I think when it's all said and done, Jason Garrett's probably the one calling the plays. But what I have to understand is Joe Judge don't play that. I think when it comes down to it, Joe Judge is looking at the situation from a perspective of, if Garrett can't cut the mustard, we switch into the ketchup. Bottom line. So he's promoting Freddie Kitchens for two reasons. This is my take on it. Everything I just spoke about was rumors and hearsay. Here's the official FISK unit stance on this entire situation with Garrett and Freddie Kitchens. Freddie Kitchens is the heir apparent because Jason Garrett was very close to getting a head coaching job this offseason. So I honestly think that Judge likes Freddie Kitchens. He likes his attitude. Remember, Freddie Kitchens is a tough guy. He's a rah-rah, no-nonsense guy. We saw that in Hard Knocks. You know what I'm saying? So I think he likes him. I think he likes his aggressive play calling. Ding, 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 ding. Jason Garrett, Mr. Four Curls himself. I think he likes Freddie Kitchens' aggressive play calling, which is why Freddie Kitchens is helping design the offense. And my second take on it is, once again, if Garrett doesn't cut the mustard, we switch into the ketchup. So as of right now, it's Garrett's job to lose. Garrett is the offensive coordinator. That's his job. That's his title. But if the offense goes out there and it doesn't perform to where it needs to perform, he gonna be up out of here. So I don't think it's nothing serious. I just think Joe Judge is practicing what he preaches. Joe Judge went on not a radio show, Boomer. Yeah, he went on the Boomer. Is it Boomer and Geo? Boomer and Geo, a New York radio show. And when he was asked about Patrick Graham and Jason Garrett potentially getting head coaching jobs, because remember, this is before Graham turned down the Jets interview. Joe Judge says he wants to promote from within. He says it's all about bringing in coaches and building institutional knowledge, so when the time comes, they're ready to step up and take over for the guy leaving. So all Joe Judge is doing is practicing what he preaches. He promoted Freddie Kitchens from tight end coach all the way up to number 2 on the pecking order on the offensive side of the coaching staff. So this is basically him just practicing what he preaches. What if Jason Garrett gets an offensive coordinator? I mean, gets a head coaching job next year. You know what I'm saying? So we got Freddie Kitchens. He's right there. So as far as Jason Garrett being upset with Freddie Kitchens, I don't think he's upset with Freddie Kitchens because Jason Garrett was a head coach for 10 years. He knows how this works. So I'm not going to go as far as to call this fake news. I don't think it's fake news. I think there's some validity to the situation, but I don't think it's cats and dogs. I don't think they out there beefing with each other, nothing like that. And excuse my voice, by the way. I recorded too many videos this morning, but whatever. That's it. That's all. And subscribe to the unit if you rocking with me. My name is FISK Vegas, and I approve this message.